Hi, my gardening buddies. I'm Kathy with Pretty Girls Play in Dirt, and I'm about to set out some perennials today, and I just wanted to kind of show them to you. I kind of start the season by putting out mostly my perennial or things that will come back every year, my foundation plants, and I kind of wanted to show them to you. I've used most of these before, but over time they get a little leggy, or I mess them up with pesticides, or they just get a little old and I want to refresh them. One of my favorites is this lemon lime sedum. I use it as a border, and you don't need many of them. I kind of bought too many, but you put them down. They get about maybe not even a foot high, but about 18 inches wide, and they make the perfect forefront for anything that you planted for your flower beds. I plan to put maybe some colorful annuals or zinnia behind them, but they come back every year. They get wider and they make this really luscious bed. This year, for the first time, I'm going to add some of the purple ones in with it, and I think just those striking colors will make that border even better. And again, they come back every year, the perennials. Another one of my favorite perennials that I put down as a foundation plant are these silver mounds. Now, I use these every year too. This year I plan to put them around the base of a crepe myrtle. When they spread out, they get a little shrubbery. They have a little hardy wooden stem to them, so they get almost like shrubs, but about 2 feet tall, and again about 2 feet wide. But because of the foliage, if you can see how fluffy it is, they make this really soft cloud-like foundation bed, and it's like clouds around the bottom of whatever you planted around, or just in places where you want to add interest in your flower bed. Again, I'm going to put them out today under some crepe myrtles, and then later when I put out my annuals that are going to get tall, I'll put them behind these if I put them out in the back garden somewhere. And trust me, they are really, really striking. And I picked up some extra ones I happened to find when I was at the garden center. These were on clearance. They were half the price. The same thing, but they are a little older. All you have to do is just cut out all of the bad stuff, plant them anyway, and they'll come back and be really nice. I'll show you one more thing that I'm going to do today. I'm going to put down some Nandina. These are dwarf Nandina. I think these well, you see the color, but these are called blush pink. And I'm just going to add them to the front where I already had some, but I needed some more. I should have planted these. Most shrubs do better when planted in the fall, but here in Georgia, it's still pretty cool out. It's mid-April, so I'm going to go ahead and plant them anyway, but I'll have to be careful this year to not let them dry out their first summer. So go ahead, spend this time now if you like gardening, getting all of your perennials and foundations in, and then just go wild with that color and have a lot of fun. Okay? Don't be afraid to play in the dirt, and I will see you next time.